We gotta talk about the plot line of The Little Rascals Save the Day. It is a movie. I've got it pulled up on my phone. It came out in 2014. I'm a stay-at-home dad. So during Christmas break, I was home with my first grader son who had on the Kindle, he was watching something. I took a look at it. It was this movie. I'm not here to tell you it's a bad movie, but I'm here to tell you that as a parent who's very focused on the right ways to do finance as best as we can, the plot line of this movie is desperately flawed. You see, the plot line of the movie of The Little Rascals Save the Day is this simple. Grandma, who is one of the Little Rascals' grandma, she has a bakery, a beloved bakery in the town. And it just so happens that she's $10,000 in debt. And the only way to save her bakery is to get that $10,000 within the next 2 weeks, or she will be bought out for $10,000. So emotionally, you're supposed to want to root for the grandma. Don't let her lose her bakery. It's an emotional concept, right? Obviously, you should take the $10,000. She's grandma. She's, let's assume, in her early 70s. And she's $10,000 in debt? Is that where you want to be when you're in your 70s? No. When you can just take a buyout and say, I'm done with it. I can pay off the $10,000 I'm in debt, and then there's $90,000. Yes, 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 that would be the end of the movie. It would be an 8-minute movie and no one would watch it. But in order for it to be a watchable movie, instead, conveniently, the Little Rascals find that there's a talent show in town. And you guessed it, the prize is $10,000. Yeah, because talent shows that feature children only pay $10,000. No, they don't. In real life, talent shows do not pay kids $10,000. Just a local talent show in your town. Doesn't work that way. So of course you can imagine what happens. Of course they win the talent show, and of course grandma's now debt-free when she could have pocketed $90,000 on top of getting out of debt. Oh, so obviously I told my son this. I explained to him, I said, if this were real life, you should take the buyout. You know, there are times to keep your business going if it's got a future, and in the end you're going to be more profitable. But if you're in your 70s and you're in debt, and you could easily profit $90,000 by selling your business, then do it. That's what kind of dad I am. I'm the kind of dad who's going to be real with my son. I will destroy a kid's movie as long as he knows the true lesson that should be taught. Now, I gotta admit, the movie's not destroyed for him. He watched it yet another time and still likes it. It didn't actually destroy the movie for him. But he walked away from that experience becoming brainwashed by his dad, learning a valuable financial lesson. That if you're in your 70s and you're $10,000 in debt with your business, just get bought out and then pocket $90,000. Retire on that. Invest that. Don't stick with a bakery because you're emotionally attached to it and everybody in the city feels warm and fuzzy about it.